nappy hair. She can go to hell and tell the devil she happy there. Burning eternally, I was hurting internally, but I turned a leaf and I turned to leave uncertainty to find the remain balance for eternity. Over the summer, I almost went under from paternity. False alarm, hit the snooze, now I move with the sheep. Represent the courtesy, but the court couldn't see my motive. I'm well devoted, wrote it so you could quote it, decode it. Never had it reloaded, hotbox in my hard drive, cause there's no one there to console it. The monster's living inside and there's no way I can control it. The cracking is cracking down on my ego when we go out in public and take under the pressure of becoming a puppet, but not a hiker. Trying to climb to the summit where he will forever rest, knowing he'll never plummet. We need to evolve and resolve every conflict before a child juvenile turn into a convict. We gotta accomplish the goal of becoming greater, and later is never promised cause of the vapor over the paper. Later is never promised cause of the vapor over the paper. Later is never promised cause of the vapor over the paper. Later is never promised cause of the vapor over the paper. Later is never promised cause of the vapor over the paper.
I'm really disappointed what the world is coming through. You can't do a thing unless society tells you. What are we turning into? For some fame and some dollars, niggas is dancing with the devil. We see girls being 16 and pregnant. Now think about the fact that it's all the way and neglected. These girls really have no hope of ever being respected, yet we somehow expect these girls to be accepted. You come into our vids, wildin' out with a dissing, not realizing the fact that you gave my music a listen. Homie, you gave me attention regardless of your intentions. You see, I'm gonna educate. I'm a lyrical bomb that's waiting to detonate, and I'm something that you do not wanna underestimate. I'm trying to give my people a reason to go and celebrate, cause once your name elevates, that's when the hate escalates. Rapper X, rap about how he used to slang crack. He got a couple dollars, didn't know how to act. He caught a couple charges, had to get the paper back. And before you know it, Rapper X is back selling crack. We live in a jacked up generation. We got all this technology, yet we still thinking like cavemen. Cause the rappers promote fame and nobody's preaching education. I never sell my soul for a thing and no reason. Me signing to y'all is basically committing treason. The direction you turn rap is unpleasing, cause of you being a whole nigga is now in season. Cause you can't be the man if you ain't rocking truths, and you ain't keeping it real unless you keeping the ooze. It's like we promote everything that you shouldn't do. No matter how beaten down, I will never lose. We got grown men throwing hands over shoes. Nigga, please. It's sad how a daddy cares more about Jordans on his feet than a child at home that he doesn't even feed. Don't plant if you ain't willing to water your seed. Don't plant if you ain't willing to water your seed.
We need to evolve and resolve every conflict before a child juvenile turn into a convict. We gotta accomplish the goal of becoming greater, and later is never promised cause of the vapor over the paper.